Hello guys and welcome to this post-game week 1 analysis. In this video we're going to review all the matches of the game week one by one, and we're going to try to determine which players perform better than the others. Let's start by Arsenal vs Leicester, and what a better way to start the season than an electric match witnessing 7 goals. Lacazette opens the score in the second minute with his second touch in the Premier League through a header, thanks to a precise cross by Elneny. 3 minutes later, Shinji Okazaki equalizes, assisted by Harry Maguire. Later on, Vardy grants Leicester the advantage, assisted by Marco Brighton. Welbeck snatches an equalizer, assisted by new signing Sead Kolasinac.
This is how you say my name, Sead Kolasinac.
Thank you, Kolasinac. Vardy confirms his hobby of scoring against Arsenal thanks to an assist by Riyad Mahrez. The substitute Ramsey nets one assisted by Xhaka, and another substitute, Giroud, scores the winner, also assisted by Xhaka. One yellow card was given to Morgan. Cech made amazing 0 saves, while Schmeichel made only 6. Vardy got 3 bonus points, Xhaka got 2, and Kolasinac got 1. Schmeichel escaped with 2 points from the saves, Simpson and Fuchs ended up with 0 points, Morgan went sub-0 with -1, and Maguire got 3 points thanks to the assist. Mahrez and Albrighton earned 5 points. Vardy, selected by just 7% of the teams, got 13 fat points. Arsenal's defense was all one-pointed, except for Kolasinac, who alongside Elneny and Giroud earned 5 points. Ramsey, Welbeck and Lacazette got 6 points, and finally Xhaka, selected by just 7%, made 10 points. The following match between Liverpool and Watford wasn't any less thrilling. Okaka's header, assisted by Holibas, opens the score for Watford in the 8th minute. The 29th minute witnessed Mane's equalizing shot, assisted by Khan. Just 3 minutes later, Doucouré restores Watford's lead, no assist given. 10 minutes into second half, and Firmino scores a penalty won by Salah. Salah then scores Liverpool's 3rd goal as Firmino serves him an easy tap-in. The last goal of the game came in the 3rd minute of stoppage time, scored by Holibas and assisted by Richarlison. 3 yellow cards were given to Mignolet, Alexander-Arnold and Mane. Gomez made 2 saves, while Mignolet made only 1. Firmino got 3 bonus points, Doucouré got 2, while Salah and Okaka got 1. Liverpool's defenders were left with 1 point each, Mignolet none, same for Watford's except for Britos 7 and Holibas 4. Liverpool's attacking trio were more profitable as Mane got 6 points, Salah 11 and Firmino 12, each of them owned by more than 20%. Salah took the most shots, 5, with one of them on target. Janmat, Pereira and Kabul all suffered injuries in the match. Chelsea vs Burnley was the surprise of the game week, a horrible start of the season for the Blues. Gary Cahill was sent off by the ref 14 minutes after the kickoff for a bad tackle. 10 minutes later, Sam Vokes, assisted by Lowton, scores an opener for Burnley. Ward, assisted by Jack Cork, doubles the score in the 39th minute. Morata takes Batchway's place in the last half hour and scores 10 minutes into his Premier League debut. A second red card in the 81st minute, this time for Fabregas, further complicates things. The Blues score a second goal through Luiz, assisted by Morata, but in vain. The game ends 3-2 to Burnley. Besides the red cards for Cahill and Fabregas, Alonso, Lewis, Rudiger, Arfield and Brady were all shown yellow cards. Vokes got 3 bonus points, Morata got 2 and Willian 1. Except for Luiz earning 6 points, defenders such as Alonso, Rudiger and were left with 0 points. Poor Cahill owners had to suffer staggering -3. Vokes, owned by 3%, made 13 points, Morata, owned by 7%, got 10 points, and Willian, owned by 18%, got 6. Both Morata and Vokes took 3 shots, with 2 of them on target. Batshuayi took but 1, and Willian didn't even try. Huddersfield Town beat Crystal Palace 3-0. First goal was an own goal by Ward, assist given to Zanka. Steve Mooney scored the other 2 goals, assisted by Moy and Quainer. Yellow cards were flashed in the faces of Puncheon, Smith, Palmer and Mooney. Both goalkeepers, Hennessy and Lussell, made 4 saves. 3 bonus points went to Mooney, 2 to Lussell and 1 to Zanka. Mooney earned 12 points, Zanka 10, Lussell 9, Moy 6 and Quainer, one of the cheapest attackers players valued at 4.5 took 4 points. Nothing to mention for Crystal Palace except disappointment for the 25% of teams having Zaha and 10% having Benteke. It is to be noted, however, that Loftus-Cheek, a midfielder valued at 4.5 and selected by 12% of the teams, did play whole 90 minutes and was in fact one of the best performers from his side. Everton beat Stoke 1-0 thanks to Wayne Rooney's goal on his debut with his old team, assisted by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It was also a Premier League debut with their new team for Pickford, Keane, Klassen and Sandro. Rooney made his 300th goal involvement in the Premier League, 199 goals, 101 assists. Only Alan Shearer, 324, has more. Joe Allen and Cuco Martina were booked. Pickford made 1 save and Butland made 3. 3 bonus points went to Rooney, 2 to Keane and 1 to Jagielka. Rooney scored 9 points, Keane 8 and Jagielka 7. To sum it up, it wasn't an intense game, but Everton's defense has proven once again that they're trustworthy. They'll be up to difficult challenges, however, in the upcoming 4 game weeks. No player from Stoke brought special attention. A goalless game despite 29 shots from Southampton, out of which only 2 were on target. Swansea could not even land a single shot on target. Yellow cards were given to Redmond, Orio Romeo and Jay Fulton. Fabianski made 2 saves and Forster had nothing to save. Fernandez got 3 bonus points, Bertrand got 2 and Norton 1. In short, only those of us who had defenders from any of these 2 teams could have enjoyed this double clean sheets match. Not much happened in this match. Bournemouth dominated with 72% ball possession, but Ahmed Higazi's goal, assisted by Chris Brunt from the 31st minute, was enough to seal the win for West Bromwich. The defender ended up being the top FPL player on his debut thanks to his goal and clean sheets, earning him 15 boosting points for his lucky owners. Jakub, Rodriguez, Arter and Robson Kanu all received yellow cards. Foster made 2 saves and Begovic made 5. Higazi got 3 bonus points, Brandt got 2, while Ake and Foster both got 1 point. Rodriguez made most shots with 5, 3 of them on target, but couldn't manage to score. Despite the overwhelming ball possession for Bournemouth, Afobe, King and Defoe altogether took 0 shots. Foster got 7 points and Brandt got 8 points. Simon Francis from Bournemouth sustained injury. Brighton managed to park the bus very well up until 70 minutes when Aguero, assisted by the bold Silva, scored an opener. 5 minutes later, Lewis Dunk scored an own goal and the assist was given to Fernandinho. Jesus and Sterling both received yellow cards. Ederson made 2 saves and Ryan made 3. 3 bonus points went to Aguero, while Otamendi and Silva won 2. Aguero was the highest scorer with 9 points, followed by Otamendi and Silva grabbing 8. The rest of City's defense benefited from the clean sheet points. Gabriel Jesus took most shots, 3, with 1 of them on target. He had a goal cancelled for a handball. The home team remained organized and defended tightly up until second half, when Shelvey was sent off for intentionally stepping over Ali, the same player scoring 10 minutes later, assisted by Christian Eriksen. Soon after, Davies adds to the score, assisted by Christian Eriksen again. Yellow cards were given to Kane, Ritchie and Davies, while Shelvey got a red one. Elliott made 4 saves and Loris made 3. 3 bonus points were assigned to Davies and Eriksen. Alderweireld got only 1 point. Davies' score amounted to amazing 14 points, Eriksen collected 12 and Ali 8. Eriksen took the most shots in the game, 5, 3 of them on target. Paul Dummett and Florian Lejeune were both injured in this game. The last match of the game week did not let us down as Manchester United beat West Ham 4-0 in Old Trafford. Lukaku, selected by 49% of the teams, scored a brace in his league debut with his new club, assists by Mkhitaryan and Rashford. Martial, who was only subbed in the last 10 minutes, snatched 1 goal assisted by Mkhitaryan, then provided an assist for Pogba, selected by 21% to score beautifully. Yellow cards were shared by Valencia, Bailey, Ogbonna and Zabaleta. 3 bonus points were assigned to Lukaku, 2 to Mickey and 1 to Martial. Manchester United's defense kept a clean sheet, rewarding the 31% of teams owning De Gea. Too bad Lindelof was surprisingly left out of the squad. The result was also bad news for 20% owning Chicharito and the 13% owning Hart. This is it for this game week's analysis. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll answer every one of them. You'll find the links to our official website and Facebook page below in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys for watching.